All right, welcome back in live. St. Ignace, Michigan. Big Bear East Ice Arena for the second of two matchups today against the Marquette American Legion. Game is underway. Puck back and forth. Lopshire out there now with Day and Pollock. Mason Day and O'Gorman on defense. Puck played behind the Fox goaltender. That's Liam Reifschneider in net. Puck this one on the corner of the net, and Reifschneider will hold for the whistle. Face off in the D zone, won by Marquette. Played towards the near side boards. Smilich with a stick on it. Lopshire now into the middle for Day. Just off his stick and sent deep into the Marquette zone. Puck played around the side in the middle. That's Lopshire, had a stick on it. Puck played into the corner. Marquette loose in the middle now. Day has it, shot, save. Rebound in front. Day trying to find it on the edge of the net. Now a pass near side for Pollock off his stick to Smilich at the point. Back to Pollock at the wall. Pollock tried to feed a pass down to Lopshire, chipped out, and Marquette has it at the half wall, able to clear. Moore stops at the red line off the wall for Lopshire. Lopshire carries through mid-ice, in onside. Lopshire pushed into the wall. Parker out to Smilich. Smilich's shot taken by Marquette, and they've got a break. Smilich back, nice job to free the puck up and move it into the wall. Far side, Evan Moore after it. Half wall, moves it up for Day. Day to the middle, jumped Lopshire's stick and played by Marquette near side. Lopshire squeezes down, has it behind the net. Now far side corner. Day at the wall, Marquette holds it. Smilich there to help. Behind the net, that's Moore. Moore's pass through mid-ice, deflected to Day. Day's got Pollock with him. Day into the middle. Liam looks for a shot, save. Marquette with it now through neutral zone. They'll dump it in deep. Mason Day on defense, plays it behind his own net, sends it far side for Liam Day. Liam routes it up the wall. Marquette touches up mid-ice. They'll send it right back into the Fox end. Mason Day will have to play. Mason's pass the far side, chipped by Potter, but played by the Legion back in deep. Reifschneider blocks it on the side of the net. Pass out, picked up by Marquette, saved by Reifschneider. O'Gorman behind the net. Moves along the wall for Winters. Winters pass through the middle. Marquette picks it off, keeps it from going in off sides, and now they'll regroup. Pass picked off by Winters. Bryce brings it in the middle as it pulled off his stick. And Marquette will move it ahead. Neutral zone, O'Gorman pressuring. Puck played in deep. Carter, big hit behind the net. Marquette with the loose puck. Potter with a hit. Marquette with it behind the net, near side, into the corner. Now back behind the net. Big collision there. Marquette digs up the loose puck. Mason Day ties it up behind the net. The Legion with it at the half wall. Now back at the end line. Back to the far side corner. Now behind the net. Marquette. Pass out to the point. Top of the zone. Shot blocked in front, and loose puck carried out by O'Gorman. Carter calm. Gets a pass up to Potter. Potter in. Down low. Gage has it taken off his stick at the last second into the back wall. Absorbs a hit. Legion try to clear. Now they'll in the feet. Lopshire had it. And now the Legion get control of it mid-ice. They'll cross the red line, dump it in deep, and go for the full shift change, full line change. Fox with time. This is Smilich. Lucas skates this out. Across the red line, pass clicked off by the Legion. Marquette to the middle. Good job by Smilich. Pushes play into the corner. Puck loose on the half wall. Pass out to the D-man. Now to the wall, carried to the middle, shot off a skate, Moore, deflected to Day. Liam's pass up for Tate, just off his stick, and Marquette brings it back. At the blue line, Smilich Sent it up the wall for Lopshire. Marquette gets it back. Pass in the middle. Shot disrupted. Loose out to the point. And they put it back in at the wall. Now carried into the middle. Pass near side. Picked off by Lopshire. Loose up to the point man. Put back in deep. Smilich after the loose puck. Puts it back in the corner. Tate after it. Tate's pass in the middle off Lopshire's skates. Moore gets it. Moore puts it off the wall into neutral zone. Marquette will regroup. Marquette's backhand put in deep. Smilich around the net to play it. Lucas's pass near side, picked off by Marquette at the point position. Fed off the wall, but picked off by Tate. Tate up for winners. Through his legs into the defense's control. Marquette pass up along the wall. Moore played it, but Marquette got it back. He'll carry it in deep. Now played by O'Gorman. He'll send it back far side, a little too hard. Out to the point. Winners got a good stick on it. Sends it in a neutral zone. Marquette trying to clear their zone. Outwater got a stick on the puck. Marquette picked off here. No, Marquette gets it back. Marquette behind the net. Trying to get it cleared. Now pass connects and they'll carry to neutral zone. Marquette pass to the middle. Stick lift by Winners. Pass goes all the way through. Winners again on the wall. Marquette able to push it into the corner. Now Winners digs it out. Hits Outwater with a pass off his skates. And Marquette holds it neutral zone for now. Now they'll put it in deep. Puck rattles into the corner. After it is Mason Day. Marquette with another line change. Day is out. Pass goes along into neutral zone. Marquette with it again. Oh, good job by O'Gorman. And Marquette there to help to put it in deep. Loose on the side of the net. Day with it. Pass for O'Gorman. O'Gorman tried to feed it up the wall. Marquette stick on it. Oh, O'Gorman takes a hit. Shot on Reifschneider, a save. Loose in the front. Reifschneider's going to hold this for the whistle. Yeah, makes it easy. Face off in the D zone. Played back behind the net. Smilich and Moore on defense. Lopshire, Day, and Potter up front. This is Moore behind his own net. He'll stop, reverse direction, looking for Day at the wall. Held in by Marquette. Puck in the middle. Shot on Reifschneider's save. Comes out to the D. Marquette shot, another save by Reifschneider. Moore with it behind his net, reverses direction near side. Potter's there to help. Potter sends a pass cross ice for Day. Now he skates it ahead. He's got Lopshire with him. Potter streaks down. Shot in on goal, deflected into the corner. Lopshire at the end line. Potter there as well. Marquette battling. Potter gets it behind the net. Lopshire there as well. Now into the corner. Parker after it. Marquette leaves it there. Now Marquette sends it behind their own net. We've got a little bit of room. Pass on the wall. And now through neutral zone. Marquette with it. 2-on-1. Smilich, nice job to close it down. Marquette behind the net. Moore gives chase. Puck played back into the corner. Now behind the net. Back up the wall. Marquette. Loose behind the net. Moore sends it into the corner. Lopshire's after it. Parker skates it up. Sends a pass. Deflected through neutral zone. Marquette gets a stick on it. Smilich tried to hold it out, but Marquette put it in deep. Marquette behind the net. Now to the near side. Dropped it behind the net. Now pass out in front. A shot on Reifschneider's save. Rebound cleared out by Moore. Loose puck for Outwater. He hits Winners. Winners after the loose. Shot off the post. And Marquette will clear. Neutral zone. O'Gorman with it. Carter's pass for Winners connects. Winners absorbs a hit. Puck deep into the Marquette end. Tate after it. Marquette off the wall. Goes to O'Gorman. Carter steps around one. In the middle, a shot. Blocked. Rebound. Sent in the back wall. Puck cleared out on the near side by Marquette. Now through neutral zone into the Fox end. Pressure by Day. Puck loose to the tender Reifschneider, and he holds for the whistle. Face-off played back behind the Fox net. O'Gorman reverses direction near side for Outwater. Outwater's pass in the middle for Winters. Winters drives it in wide side, puts it in the middle off the wall. Marquette collapsing on it. Outwater's there as well. And that one played in. Connor Tate whistled for the check. Fox on their first penalty kill of the game, quite a few last game. Had one shorthanded goal. On the PK, face-off played out of play, and we'll get another whistle. O'Gorman behind the net. Back to the near side, it's sent. Marquette will be there at the point position. At the wall, O'Gorman clears. Marquette gets a stick on it, center ice. The pass up the wall, Marquette handles, brings it in. Pass in front, knocked down, played by O'Gorman through mid-ice. Glove down by Marquette and brought back in. Pressured by Pollock, loose to O'Gorman. O'Gorman through the air, this one jumps the stick. Deep in the Marquette end. American Legion now skated out. Legion take it wide in the Fox zone. Towards the middle, pass goes into the corner. O'Gorman pressures behind the net, loosens it up at the wall. Pollock in to help. Marquette digs it out. Day with a stick on it. Marquette gets it back. They carry it far side. Day still pressuring. Marquette drops it for the point. Day gets the loose puck, puts it hard around the wall. O'Gorman will be here. O'Gorman sends it through the air, looking for Liam, but Marquette intercepts, and they carry it back in, down the middle. Shot on Reifschneider goes wide. Played up the wall, point man holds it in. Oh, taken out by O'Gorman. Cleared the zone. Marquette sends it cross ice on the regroup. Now back in deep to Mason Day. 25 seconds left in the penalty kill. This is Potter carrying it ahead, dumps it in from the red line. Deep behind net. Marquette carries it out. Through mid-ice, Potter with a stick lift from behind. Marquette keeps control. They get around the D, on Reifschneider, a save. Moore with the loose puck, clears it through the middle. Good save by Reifschneider there. Marquette passes into neutral zone. Smilanich up through the air. Marquette knocks it down. Now they carry it in. Shot on Reifschneider, a save. Marquette into the corner, pressuring is Moore. Moore sends it up, played by the point, back in deep. Moore gets it again. Bangs it around the wall. Winters there, chipped, held up. Bryce Smilanich and Potter there to help. Now it's sent out of the zone. Marquette pass deflected at the red line in deep. Reifschneider will hold this one for the whistle. Face off won by Fox. Winters pass through the middle, connects with Outwater. Outwater brings it in onside. Jumping puck, gets it to Smilanich. Loose in the zone, Outwater fed it to the middle, played by Marquette, and they'll clear to neutral. After it is Moore. Moore in his own zone. Pass for Outwater, under his stick, and deep. Icing arms up, and we'll get a whistle. Face off, won by Fox. O'Gorman behind his own net for Day. Day back to the near side for O'Gorman. O'Gorman up the wall for Outwater, chip to Winners. Bryce carries it through the red line and into the Marquette end. Bryce hard after it, near side. Loose to Outwater. Outwater to the middle, back to Day. That jumped the blue line. Regroup to Outwater, to O'Gorman. Loose in the zone. Marquette hard after it. They'll get a shift change. O'Gorman now taken by Day. Mason carries ahead. Pass cross ice, looking for Tate. Played by Marquette. Shot in from neutral zone in on Reifschneider. He'll drop it for Day. Day behind the net for O'Gorman. O'Gorman pass up for Day through his legs. Deflected in the zone. Marquette around the back of the net, near side on the breakout. Day tries to hold it in, comes out. Marquette has some numbers. O'Gorman ties the man up. Puck loose. Marquette down low and on Reifschneider, and they score. Marquette opens up scoring, 1-0, late in the first period. Face off on by Fox, Moore in his own zone, hard off the wall, played by Marquette, neutral zone, back in onside, wide side. Moore sinks down, Marquette with a loose puck, shot from the face-off dot is saved for the whistle. Face off one by Marquette, a shot knocked down. Lopshire sends it up the wall to neutral zone. Marquette after it, icing arms up. They blew it off. Marquette digs it out. Pass far side, after it is Moore. Moore cross off Smilich, skates loose in the back wall. Marquette sweeps into the corner. Now carried back to the middle. Pass out to the point. Shot in on Reifschneider, a save. Marquette puts it back in the corner. Smilich with a stick on it. Frees it up for Lopshire. Parker moves it ahead for Day. Liam skates it, takes it in wide. Tried to pull it in the middle. Marquette double team, takes it away, sends it behind the net, near side, breakout, loose. Pollock taken by Marquette. Smilich with a stick on it, loose in the neutral zone. Marquette able to dump it in. Lucas Smilich wheels his own zone, cross ice pass, picked off by Marquette. They'll put it back in the Fox zone, still with it on the stick, shot goes wide, wrapped all the way around far side point, puts it in. Smilich got a stick on it and dropped it to Pollock. Pollock at the blue line, dropped it for Day, loosened up to the near side wall. Marquette backhand through neutral zone. Smilich gets a stick on it, leaves it at the blue line. The Legion send it out. Far side wall. Legion wrap around near side now. Marquette dumps it in the corner. Marquette to the middle now on the backhand shot, save, rebound. That'll be covered by Reifschneider for the whistle. Face off, one by Marquette. They feed a pass out to the point, leaks out to neutral zone. Marquette gets it back in the Fox end to O'Gorman, over to Day. Day's pass through the middle, far side, out of the reach of Potter. Marquette has it down low in the corner. They'll pin it up against the wall. Winters and Potter in to help. And that buzzer means we've ended the first period. Marquette holds the lead, 1-0. Goal late in the period. Huh? Turn it down? I can do it probably, it's fine. But no, it helps. All right, sorry for the mute there. We're back live. Second period begins. Marquette wins the draw. Back to Day at the point. Puts it towards net. Played out by Marquette through mid-ice into the Fox end. Wide on Day. Day with a good stick. Outwater with a loose puck. Feeds a pass for Winters. Jumped his stick. Held in by Marquette. Shot on right. Schneider a save. Marquette in the corner. O'Gorman there as well. Now played behind the net. Marquette on the near side. Winters tried to chip it out. Held in by Marquette. Loose puck to Potter. Potter off the wall for Winters. Winters drives it in. He's got Outwater in the middle. Shoots. He scores! Big time goal by Outwater. Brody Outwater. And Fox ties the game at 1. Face off won by Fox. This is Moore in his own end. Gets around the skater, brings it to the far side. Takes it across the blue lines, chips for himself. Marquette's going to get there. He'll hold it at the wall, but Tate has it. Tate today in the middle, shot disrupted. A goal there, I didn't see who got it. Liam Day with a shot, and he scores. Wasn't watching. Loose puck in the zone. Day capitalized his 3rd goal of the weekend. Moore again with the draw, this time over for Smilanich. Smilanich up for Tate. Tate chipped ahead. Out of play for the whistle. Face off at the dot. Into the Marquette zone, wrapped around their own goal, far side. Marquette picks it up in the corner, feeds a pass at the wall. Moore gets a stick on it for Lopshire. Lopshire in the middle for Tate, chip to Day. Day at top of the zone. Liam feeds Moore. Moore top of the circle, puts a shot, blocked by the goalie. Loose behind the net. Marquette gets a stick on it, and they'll send a pass mid-ice. Moore disrupts. Marquette, though, carries it forward. Smilanich on the back check disrupts play. Marquette with it in the Fox end. Top of the circle, played towards Reif Schneider, goes loose on the backside. Tate with a hit, takes it away, gets it to Day. Day feeds it to Lopshire. Lopshire puts a shot on net, and he gloves it for the whistle. Face off in the Marquette end. They take it behind their own net. Squeezed off. There's Boston, puts it towards net. Goalie deflects into himself for the whistle. Face off. Winters with a shot right off the face off. Marquette gets it. They leave it on the wall. Winters back to O'Gorman, puts it towards net, knocked down by the defender. Loose. That's Pollock in towards net. Gets a backhand shot. Loose. Still loose. Pollock with it. Trying to shove it in at the post, and we get a whistle. Then we'll do another face-off low in the zone. Face-off sent into the corner. Winters, now Pollock again, causing havoc down below. Puck goes in the air. Marquette will get a stick on it. Outlet pass through the middle. Day disrupts, so Marquette's after it hard. Day, good job. Marquette's got a stick, put it in deep. Day gets it, sends it around the wall. Outwater in the corner. Marquette able to put it behind the net. Day's after it. Mason moves it ahead. Mason, nicely done. Mason still with it. Comes out of the zone. 3-on-1. Mason, pass on the near side for Pollock. Pollock pass, far side, he scores! Bryce Winters with a goal. Beautiful pass by Pollock. And Fox extends their lead 3-1. So loud. Face off, one by Marquette. They'll send it far side. Now a dump in goes deep. Anything like last game, Marquette will be sending some extra pressure now down 2 goals. Smilich back up the wall. Marquette holds it in. Potter's there. Feeds a pass. Loose in the middle. Moore gets a stick on it. Marquette in the shooting lane. Shot on Reifschneider. Save. Loose and now cleared by Potter. Length of the ice. Icing arms up. And waved off. Marquette will play it at the end line. Knocked down by Lopshire. Played by Day. Day in the corner. Day back behind for Potter. Potter up the wall. Potter in the middle for Day. A one-timer. Rebound. And he scores! Parker Lopshire with a rebound goal. And Fox takes the 4-1 lead. Face-off played mid-ice. Potter comes out with it at the red line. Potter puts it in deep. Played behind the net. Marquette with it. Pass along the far side at the wall. Now they'll chip it off the wall. Marquette with numbers. Good play there by Smilich. Pushes play into the wall. Loosens it up. Moore's going to pick it up at the half wall. Chips it up the wall. Marquette defender gets a stick on it in their own end. D to D, far side. Pass up through neutral zone. Loose in the middle. Marquette carries it in. Shot from top of the zone. Saved by Reifschneider. It's the key to the Golden Boys. Face off one by Fox. O'Gorman behind his own net with it. Carries out now. Through the middle. He's got a man behind him. Want to watch it. Carries it. Mid-ice for Tate. Fox advances it ahead. Tate at the blue. Shot knocked down. Tate gets his own rebound in the middle for Outwater. A shot goes wide. O'Gorman at the wall. Feathers it behind the net. Marquette's able to get a stick on it. Marquette's got a man breaking. Good job. Mason blocks the pass and dumps it in deep. Marquette breaks it out now. Pass mid-ice connects. Dumped in deep behind Reifschneider. Mason Day's first in the corner. He'll send it reverse direction to O'Gorman. O'Gorman through the middle for Winters off sticks and skates. And we'll get an icing whistle. Moore, Smilich, Pollock, Day, and Lopshire up front. 4-1 your score, 11 minutes left in the second period. Carried near side, Moore pushes it ahead for Day. Day tried to feed it back for Moore, loose for Marquette. They've got a break all alone on Reifschneider and they score. Face off mid-ice. This is Pollock. Marquette moves it back out, put it in deep. Moore gives chase. Marquette plays it back to the near side. Lopshire feeds it up for Day. Day chipped through neutral zone. And we'll get a whistle for icing. Face off one by Marquette, back at the point. Backhand, off Day's skates. Now chipped in deep by Marquette. Moore puts it back in the corner. Pollock gets it back behind the net. Marquette will be there. Now in the far corner. Moore sends it up the wall for Lopshire. Lopshire for Day. Day through mid-ice. Pollock's racing for the middle. Marquette wrestles the puck away behind their own net. Man, they'll skate this out. Somebody's got to get on this one. A lot of speed. Good job by Smilanich. Takes the play down. Moves the puck up. Point man can't hold it in. Comes out to neutral. Day has it. Moves it forward. Day's got Lopshire with him. Liam shoots! Save. And loose. Marquette will move it ahead. Chipped around O'Gorman and put in deep. Marquette off for a change. Smilanich behind his own goal with it. Lucas pass straight up the middle for Outwater. Brody finds it at the blue line, gets it in the zone. Winters gives chase. Marquette tried to out it. Outwater gets it to Potter in the middle. Potter, now O'Gorman from the blue, and that'll be whistled for the offsides. Marquette D-to-D in their own zone. Pass up to neutral zone, chipped in deep. Mason Day is after it, icing arms up. And we will get an offensive zone draw. Offensive zone draw, Potter, Winters, and Outwater up front. Day and O'Gorman on defense. Marquette able to clear, pass near side. Now through neutral zone. Day holds it at the blue. Potter in to help. Potter sends a D-to-D pass to O'Gorman. O'Gorman in the middle for Winters on the tape. Winters carries in. Bryce, dropped it for Potter. Potter down low, moves it across the crease. Winters with a shot, knocked down. This is Potter. Pass out to Day at the point. Mason puts a shot, knocked down in front. Winters with a rebound, puts it in on net. Behind the net, Potter moves it into the crease. Went all the way through to Day. Day back to Winters. Winters at the end line, try to pass in the middle, knocked down by the defense. Now Marquette pulls it behind their own net. They find a lane to skate. They'll take it through mid-ice. Marquette through Fox. Shot trickled through, just went wide. O'Gorman with the loose puck. Had it taken off his stick. Marquette defenders in their own zone on the regroup. O'Gorman pressuring. O'Gorman ties it up behind the net. Now, Outwater pass for Winters. Played ahead by Marquette. On the wide side. Shot deflected behind the net. Loose in the feet. That's Tate wrapping it around far side. Point man sinks down to hold it in. Pressured by Outwater. Marquette off the wall. They hold it in at the blue. Now cleared by Tate. Looks like that jumped out and back in for the offsides whistle. Face off just outside the Fox zone. Day gets it, back to Smilanich. Lucas pass through the middle, deflected by Lopshire, but played by the Marquette defense. They'll regroup in their own zone. Pressure now. Lopshire down deep. Turnover. Marquette will get it back. Push it near side in the corner. Back to the far side. Lopshire pass out to Moore at the point. Moore settles it, gets a shot in on net, and he scores! Looks like the goalie deflected that one in. Off the glove and in, and Fox extends the lead 5-2. Pollock, Day, Lopshire, Moore, and Smilanich. Face off back to Moore. He's got it in his own zone. Now D to Smilanich. Lucas cross ice. Off the wall. Marquette with a stick on it. They'll dump it high off the glass. Moore knocks it down behind the net. Wraps it hard around the wall. Day will be there. Marquette holds it in at the point. At the wall, put in deep. Moore finds it in the feet. Moore off the wall for Day. Day feathered it to the middle. Played by Marquette. Picked off by Lopshire. Parker takes it, trying to take it deep. Lost it. And Marquette got a stick on it. They're going to try to clear, but Smilanich holds it in. Shot deflected in front and into the corner. Lopshire battling at the wall, gets knocked down. Big hit on the wall again, carried in at the blue, and now the penalty arms up. Fox whistled for the penalty. This will be O'Gorman going for 2 minutes. All right, this one's played out of the Fox zone right off the face-off. Marquette on their second flower of the game. This is Pollock, turnover for Winters. Winters in the shooting lane, goes wide. Winters trying to find his own rebound. Marquette able to wrestle it away. 13's a speedster for Marquette. Held out of the zone nicely by Winters. Marquette will have to regroup in the neutral zone. They bring it back in onside. Now behind the net with it. Now on the near side, pestered by Smilanich. Puck loose towards the middle. Day tried to feed a pass to Winters. Played in by the Marquette defense. Marquette carries the puck, pass to the point near side. To the middle, shot in, off a skate and into the corner. Marquette behind the net on the loose puck. Pass off the wall to the point, far side. Pass back to the wall off their state, and Pollock can't clear. Marquette holds it into blue. They carry it to the middle. Marquette on the forehand shot on Reifschneider, and they put it in. I'm not sure Liam saw that one coming through. Power play goal for Marquette, and they bring it back 5-3. Shot from the top of the zone through a bunch of traffic. Face off one by Marquette, held out of the zone. Lopshire with it, tried to feed Day in the middle. Puck loose to the near side. Marquette's there first. Back to neutral zone. Moore gives chase, loose puck. Moore and Smilanich shot. Moore couldn't find it. Blocked it there though. Marquette in the feet. Moore's trying to move it in to help his Smilanich. Moore gets it out. Played back behind the net by the Legion. Loose puck, Legion have it behind the net. Good job by Potter to tie it up. Moore in to help. Moore now leaves it for Potter far side. He's got a little bit of breathing room. Pass cross ice, hits Day. Day's got Smilanich with him. Day takes it wide. Liam down low, couldn't find the pass. Lopshire gets the loose puck. Parker, nifty moves up the wall for Potter. Potter towards the net. Puck banged into the corner. Smilanich stick on it out to Moore. Moore hard around the back wall to the near side. Marquette clears it. Length of the ice, and we'll get a whistle. Face off in the feet. Taken by Tate, pushed to the middle. Tate with a shot, low, just goes wide. Winters behind the net. Tate holds it there. Tate is tied up by the Marquette defense. They'll sweep it behind the net off to the near side. Has some room to bring it out. Neutral zone. Through the middle. Comes out of the zone. They'll have to wait for their skaters to come back to neutral. Fox ties it up at the wall. Now move back for Winters. Bryce. Oh, Marquette with a good defense. Got it into the Fox end. And now deep. All alone in on Reifschneider. He makes the save and covers for the whistle. Puck loose in the back wall. Day up for Outwater. Outwater chip to Tate. Held in by the Marquette defense. Played in deep. Day behind the net. Pressure. Gets it up the wall for Outwater. His chip picked off by Marquette. Outwater gets a stick on it to Tate. Tate through mid-ice. Pass to Winters. Winters backhand put in deep. Marquette plays it up on the far side wall. Out to Day in the neutral zone. Day right back into the Marquette end. Marquette through mid-ice. Nice job by Tate. Winters with a stick on it. In the zone. Marquette regroups. Now pass cross ice off the wall. Icing, arms up. And we get our whistle. Offensive zone draw. .323 left in the second. Face off in the offensive zone. Fox ties it up. That's Pollock. Comes to Day. Day in the shooting lane. Shot knocked down. Marquette gloves it. And they'll clear. Moore finds it in the neutral zone. Moore sends it off the wall. Marquette there. They'll carry it in. Shot on Reifschneider's over the net. Loose on the near side for Lopshire. Parker off the glass in the feet. Loose to Moore. He'll carry it up. Finds Day. Liam, pressure on his back, gets it on the forehand though. Liam towards net to Pollock. He shoots over the net, it goes and into the netting for a whistle. Yeah. Face off won by Marquette in their own end. Neutral zone picked off by Pollock, and we get a whistle. High stick penalty now on Fox, their third of the game. Marquette gets their third power play of the game. Face off deep in the Fox end. Potter, Moore, Outwater, and Smilanich on the penalty kill. Face off won by Marquette. This will be cleared though to neutral zone. Outwater. Marquette with a pass, neutral zone. Carried in near side, now deep at the end line, shot over the net, all the way to the far side. Defense can't hold it in. D to D pass in their own zone. Pass to the near side. Marquette chip, and they'll break it ahead. Moore with a stick on it, pushes it into the wall. Marquette back with control in the corner, now behind the net. Near side, stop shot, and save for the whistle. Face off in the feet. Marquette gets control, pass back to the point. D to D far side. Played towards the middle, save Reifschneider, loosen the feet, now cleared behind the net. Moore sends it on the wall, Potter's there. Potter trying to hold it, Marquette digs it out, Moore gets a stick on it, or Smilich with a stick on it. Potter and Smilich behind the net. Marquette tried to feed a pass out front. They have it at the far side wall. Pass out to the point, to the middle, back to the top of the circle, turnover, no! Marquette back in the corner with it, Moore after it. Behind the net. Pass in front, no one there, loose, Outwaters after it. Sends it high off the glass and deep for the icing whistle. .35 seconds left on the penalty kill. 5-3 your score, just over a minute left in the second. Face off into the wall. O'Gorman sends it around the back of the net for Day. Day's pass in the middle, knocked down by Marquette, played in the middle. Marquette wrestles at top of the circle, now back into the corner. Behind the net, O'Gorman, pressure. Nice job, Carter presses the man in the wall. Marquette back on the far side, now to the near side. Marquette pass in the middle, couldn't find it. Sent to the far side, pass out to the far side, point, shot in on net, deflected. Reifschneider with a stick on it. Marquette pass off the wall out to the point, that jumped the stick. Hard after it is Lopshire. Marquette D to D, neutral zone, they'll carry it ahead here. 3-on-2, shot on Reifschneider, he gloves and holds for the whistle. Marquette gets the face-off, dumps it in deep behind net. Day pressuring Tate with a stick on it, tried to find Lopshire. Held in by Marquette, put in deep. 23 seconds left on the clock. Day feathers a pass near side for O'Gorman. O'Gorman scrapes it off the wall, try to move it up. Marquette holds it in deep, 15 on the clock. Held behind the net, Marquette's there. O'Gorman takes it off the stick. Tate dribbles it around, sends it off the wall. Lopshire up through the air, and Day finds it. Day with a loose puck. He's got Tate following. Day shoots, blocked by the goalie. And that ends the second period. Good period by Fox. 5-3 our score. We will get a fresh ice here as the Zamboni will come on, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Tune back in. 5-3. Ready to get started here shortly. Third period to begin. Fresh ice. Play has begun here in the third period. Fox with the opening draw in their own zone. Pass to the middle, can't connect. Marquette plays it back. Neutral zone. O'Gorman with the stick on it, holds it at the wall. Marquette has it at the point position. They'll play it deep behind the net. Day, O'Gorman, Outwater, Tate, and Winters out for Fox. Puck loose on the far side. After it is Winters, pressed on the wall. Marquette able to hold it in and dump it in deep. After it is Day. Day has it stuck in the back wall. Marquette digs it out into the corner. Looks like it's stuck in some wet ice. Now it comes out. Marquette steps and holds it in at the point. Marquette around the defender in low. Nice job by Day to block the pass off his skate. Held in by Marquette at the point. Loose at the wall. Tate is back in. Winters cleared attempt played in by the defense. Shot in on Reichschneider. He'll play it out for Day. Day skates up. He'll wait for the shift change. Puck loose. Far side. Hard after it is Pollock. Marquette digs it out in the corner. Marquette now to the near side. Pass out to the point position. Shot knocked down by O'Gorman. He got back up, but that one hurt on the knee. Marquette cycles it in the corner. Pass on the front is knocked down by Day. Back out to the point. Point to the half wall. Loose into the corner. Day after it. Marquette pushes it behind the net. Now to the near side. Now they'll cycle it back behind the net. Day is there. Big hit. Gets it loose for Pollock. Pollock takes a big hit. Marquette with a loose puck. Day with defense. Wraparound stuffed. And Reichschneider holds it for a whistle. Off, played by Marquette. They'll take it in the half wall, wrapped around Reichschneider, far side. Liam's after the loose puck. Marquette pushes it, picked off by Moore. He skates it ahead. Moore goes down off the wall though for Lobshire. 2-on-1. Parker. Went a loose off his stick. Marquette got a stick on it. Moore is going to try to hold it in for Day. Liam still with it. Now carries towards the middle, pass in front for Lobshire, and he scores! Beautiful play by the boys. Liam fed a pass to Lobshire, and Parker with a patience to take it around the goalie and put it in the open net. Face off mid-ice. Marquette wins it. Defense carries it forward into the Fox zone. Shot knocked down by Smilanich. Played behind the net, loose for Moore. Held up there. Moore pulls it out. Moore skates through the middle, feeds a pass out for Day. A little long, Marquette will control. Looking for a lane here on the boards. Pass in the middle. Connects. Taken off by Smilanich. Liam's pass through the middle for... Played by Marquette. Held at the blue line. Now put in deep by Day. We'll try to get a shift change as Marquette breaks it out. Pollock with it. Puts it back in the zone. Shallow. Marquette with control. Back up the wall. Ooh, Pollock almost had it to neutral zone. Day with it. He puts it in off sides. Whistled. Face-off play behind the net. Marquette with it. Pressured by Potter. Goes loose in the corner. Sent behind the net. Mason Day is after it near side. Day pass through the middle on the stick of Winters. Winters over for Potter. Potter takes it wide. He's got Winters in the middle of shots. Just wide of net. Out for Day at the point. Plays it down low. Tipped in by Outwater. And Fox takes the 7-3 lead. Beautiful tip by Outwater in the right place at the right time. And he diverted the Day shot right around the goaltender. Fox opening it up here in the third. 7-3. Marquette is not the type of team to take a rest. They'll come back for sure. Play hard through the end of this. 13:35 left in the third. Lots of time. Loose on the far side. Winters can't hold it in. Out to neutral zone for O'Gorman. He D to Day. Day carries across the red line in onside. Puts it in on net. Loose in front. Winters with the rebound. Plays it towards the middle. Goes all the way through the far side. Outwater with a stick on it for O'Gorman. O'Gorman curls back to the middle. Carter weaves his way through. Picked off by Marquette. And they're going to carry it. Chipped around the defense. And we get a whistle. That one went out of play. This one played back into the Marquette zone. Marquette D to D on the far side. Pressured by Tate. Marquette sends it near side, off the wall, breakout through neutral zone. To the middle. Now drop to pass into the corner. Now behind the net. Near side corner. Marquette tries to curl back into the middle. Backhand shot in on Reif Schneider. He hovers, or holds for the whistle. Played out to the point. Marquette holds it in. They put a pass through the middle. Can't control all the way near to the near side wall. Smilanich with the stick. Pressures there. Lucas. Marquette pass behind the net. Marquette pass out to the point. Shot in on Reif Schneider. Blocked before it got through. Loose on the near side. Fox with a stick on it. Marquette though played it forward. Tate with a pass to Day. Williams moves it ahead, far side. Puck taken away by Marquette. Wrapped around near side, loose for Outwater. Outwater can't hold it in. He'll put it back to Smilanich. Lucas mid-ice, off the wall, looking for Day into the Marquette end. They'll control. Day comes off for a shift change. Tate, Outwater, and now Winters joins play. Smilanich and Moore on defense. Puck played deep into the corner. Smilanich after it. Behind the net, Marquette with it. Pass in the middle, connects. Tate with a stick on it. Moore's trying to find it. Loose and down low. Save by Reif Schneider. And he holds for the whistle. Face-off played by Marquette behind the net. Day for O'Gorman. O'Gorman feeds it up the wall for Outwater. Marquette, point shot played by Day in the feed. Reifschneider. Hungry Hippos that one for the whistle. Right? It was. Face-off tied up in the feet. Down is Pollock. Fox trying to move it out. This is O'Gorman. O'Gorman crossed the red line. Takes it into the Marquette end. Has it taken off his stick, but Winters is there. Winters moves the pass over for Day. Picked off by Marquette. Day fed it back to Winters, and he carries it in on side. Takes it wide. Shot in on net. Blocked. Winters gets his own rebound off the wall. Trying to get Day. Day holds it in. Winters picks up the loose puck into the middle. Finds Pollock. Pollock with a shot save. And the goaltender on the Marquette side takes a Hungry Hippo leap and covers for the whistle. Yeah. Potter on the dot. Marquette wins the draw. They're looking for the long-range pass. They've got numbers. Moore chases it. Marquette down on Reifschneider. A save. Loose puck off to the near side. Pass in front is saved on the red line, and they're going to call that a goal. Marquette gets one in on the rebound. Seven to 4 now the score. Face-off played by Marquette. Back into the Fox zone, they send it. Loose behind, far side corner, Moore. Can't control, comes loose. Potter chips it behind the net. Potter's pass cross ice for Day, deflected into neutral. Marquette drops in neutral zone. Now they send it back on the regroup. Lopshire hard after it. Parker with the turnover. Potter into help. Played towards the middle. Marquette clears. Moore tries to hold it in. Marquette breaks it out. They send a pass cross ice on the tape. In on Reifschneider. This shot, and Reifschneider holds for the whistle. All right, face-off in the D zone, sent behind the net. O'Gorman over for Day. Day's pass near side will clear the zone, but Marquette will get a stick on it first. In their own zone, D to D. Marquette into the corner, puck loose, up the half wall. Marquette's there. Winters holds it in. Puck on its edge. Marquette with it. Cross ice pass connects. They now rush it ahead, cross the red line into the Fox end. Good play by Day, roughs him up. Sends the puck into the corner, and Winters finds it. Winters to the middle for Tate, a little long. Marquette sends a pass near side. Neutral zone, loose. Outwater has it. Outwater over for Tate. Tate had it taken off his stick, and Marquette will send it in the Fox direction. They'll dump it in on Reifschneider and get a change. O'Gorman picks up the loose puck. He's got a man wide open. It's Tate. Tate in mid-ice gets it to Winters, taking off his stick. Marquette dumps it in, offsides for the whistle. Marquette wins the draw. They go D to D in the neutral. Carry it in far side. Good move around the defender. In deep. O'Gorman pressures behind the net. Marquette still with control. They recycle it back. Day at the side wall. Carries it ahead. Chips off the boards. That's going to go deep for the icing whistle. D-zone draw, sent into the wall. Moore's there, puts it back in the corner, now gets it up for Day. Liam carries in the middle, now drops a pass far side. Sprinting after that is Pollock. Pollock into the corner, now behind the net with it. Pollock far side, double team, Marquette takes it away. Pass in the middle long, Moore's gonna have a chance to play it in his own end. Settles it down, puts it back on the wall, that clears. Marquette though regroups. Back into the Fox zone. Now taken towards the middle, a shot. Couldn't connect on it. Marquette in the corner. They'll feed it behind the net, near side. Pass in front, off a skate. Held in by the point. Loose for Lobshire. Parker up to Day. Liam in on side. Liam puts a shot over the net and into the netting for the whistle. Dumped in by Day, deep behind net. Marquette will be the first there. 7:35 left in the period, in the game. Potter's pass from deep out to Day at the point. Mason's shot knocked down. Played at the blue line. Marquette moves it ahead. In on O'Gorman. Marquette at the end line. They have to wrap it around. Far side goes loose. Winters there. Puts it back in the corner for himself. Winters hard around the wall for Outwater. He chips it out. Marquette gets a stick on it. Push to neutral zone. In the feet, pushed ahead into the Marquette end by Potter. Hard after it, Marquette sends a pass cross ice, connects. And they'll dump it in deep behind Reifschneider. O'Gorman after it. Marquette's there first. They bang it back behind the net. Mason Day is there. They'll settle it down. Sends it up the wall. Marquette can't hold it in. They'll regroup in their own end. They send a pass cross ice, icing arms up. And we'll come back for an offensive zone draw. Puck loose, Marquette will have a break here. They take it wide, Moore on defense. Marquette in the middle, a shot on Reifschneider, glove down, cleared up by Smilanich. Tage dropped it for Day. Day's pass held in neutral zone by Marquette. Liam on the wall, Marquette puts it in the corner, Moore gets a stick on it. Held in the corner, Marquette bangs it behind the net, Tage is there. Sends it off the wall, loose near side, Marquette point man puts it in, Smilanich with a stick on it. Pressured from behind, moves it up. Smilanich in the corner. Lobshire takes it back. Pass in the middle, deflected by Marquette, goes in deep. Marquette touches behind their own goal. Pass near side. Now up to the point. Smilanich intercepts, puts it towards net. A shot, save. Marquette sends it around the boards. Moore from the point position holds it in. Gets it to Day. Day, Moore. Moore now back on the wall for Tage into the corner. Marquette able to move it near side, and they've got some room on the break. Smilanich pressures. Marquette still with it. Down low. Shot on Reifschneider off the crossbar and brought out to neutral zone. Marquette with a stick on it, and offsides will be whistled. Pollock with the loose puck off the face-off. Battling, Marquette takes it away. Goes loose, Winters after it. Bryce holds it at the wall. Bryce, now Pollock in the corner. Pollock, Marquette takes it away behind their net, pass to the near side. They got a man in the middle on the tape, goes loose to O'Gorman. O'Gorman feeds it back towards the Marquette end. Winters pressuring, Marquette moves it back to neutral. O'Gorman holds it there, he's got to wait for his teammates to come on side. They are. O'Gorman carries in. Carter's shot disrupted, finds it in his feet. In the corner, Marquette digs it out. On the wall, loose to Day. Mason's pass cross ice, back into the Marquette end. They'll have it behind their net. 4.5 minutes left. O'Gorman touches at the wall, puts it in deep for Pollock. Pollock tried to feed a pass in front. Winters tried to knock it down. Into the corner it goes. Marquette trying to clear. Outwater holds it in. Now it comes out. Pollock with a stick on it. Pollock brings it in on side. Toe drag around one. Gets it. Oops, sorry. This is Pollock again. Oh, he gets run into. Pollock's down. Marquette moves it ahead. Marquette gets a shift change. Moore touches up and we'll get a whistle. Pollock down in the offensive zone. Pollock on his feet. Looks like his legs are fine, maybe. Some other part here was injured. Yeah. This team's been bitten by the injury bug. Martsky, Ayler, both out with injuries. Also missing Jackson Kuhn today. Off our defensive zone draw. 3:49 left in the period. Face off. Played in the feet. Now comes to Lopshire. Parker feeds a pass deflected, but in the hands of Potter. Potter's cross pass on the tape for Lopshire. Lopshire, good deke. He shoots. He scores! What a play! Parker Lopshire. Face off in the feet. Marquette able to move it far side into their own zone. They'll take it. Pass up the wall. This will be picked off by Moore. He settles it down, gets around the defender. Moore moves around one, trying to find something. Puts it back behind the net for Day. Day with space. Day moves it up the wall. Liam's pass out to Moore at the point. Moore now bangs it off the wall, puts it in deep. Played around by Marquette to the near side. Smiles tries to hold it in. Lucas instead retreats it back to center ice. And he'll regroup in his own zone. Less than 3 minutes left. Pass near side. Dumped in deep. This one played in by Marquette. Hard after it. O'Gorman clears the zone today. Liam carries it ahead. Liam to the middle. 1-on-3. Liam still with it on his stick. Backhand shot goes wide. Loose on the near side to Lopshire. He feeds it down to Day. Jumped his stick. Marquette wraps it hard around the wall. This will be held in by O'Gorman. He loses a wheel but holds it in. That's Tate in to help. Puts it in deep. Marquette with it in their own end. They go D to D behind the net. This one will be taken away by Tate battling for it. Marquette gets it back. This is held in by O'Gorman. O'Gorman takes it low, shot over the net, rebound played by Marquette. Loose now for Winners. Winners pass out for Tate. Held in by O'Gorman and dumped in deep by Tate. Marquette, slap shot, held in by O'Gorman at the point, carries near side. Tried to dump it in, went off a player and goes in deep. Winners with it. Winners hard around the wall. Back out to O'Gorman. O'Gorman back around the wall for Winners. Winners in front, loose to Tate, backhand in, goes wide. Loose now for O'Gorman. Marquette can't clear. Now penalty arm up here. The timing on that. .121 left in the game. O'Gorman goes to the penalty box. Fox will finish the game on the one-man disadvantage. Pollock, Smilinich, Moore, and Day. Shot towards net. Moore plays it. Marquette holds it at the wall. Moore again with a stick on it. Day through the air now. Smilinich clears. Marquette will have it. He'll send a pass near side. Smilinich disrupts it and puts it in out of play for the whistle. .59 seconds on the clock, third period. Marquette wins the draw. They go D to D in their own zone. Pressure by Day. Marquette behind their net. Outlet pass off the wall. Loose for Smilinich. Lucas pass through the middle looking for Day. That'll go the length of the ice. Fox again on the penalty kill here. Pollock on the face-off in his own zone. Sent into the wall. Marquette with possession. They take it to the middle. Now they'll take it top of the zone. Pass back to the point. Sinks down top of the circle. Shot. Saved by Reifschneider. Cleared out to the near side wall. Pollock ties it up. Moves it to the middle. Picked off by Marquette. Down low. Saved by Reifschneider and cleared out. Loose in the feet. Marquette digs it out. Puts it in the corner. Carries up the wall, 20 seconds on the clock. Pass down low, picked off by Smilinich. Lucas carries out. He'll carry it past the blue line, dump it in deep. 10 seconds on the clock. Marquette behind their own goal. They're going to, oh, come on. And that will do it. Game over. Marquette drops the second game to Fox, 8-4 your final. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Unless your team's in the playoffs, if you live in Michigan, you'll be rooting for the Lions tonight, 8 p.m. Quick changes here as both teams are racing home to watch. Thanks for watching here live. We'll be back again next weekend, first Little Caesars playoff game against Bell Tire next Saturday night in Detroit. Thanks again for watching. Have a